Alright, hey everybody, it's Nico, and it's a little bit of a special stream. I wasn't actually planning on streaming this early, or if I did, I was planning on it being Eternal Darkness, so I could get that over with. But a trailer came across my chat earlier, and it was for Stories Untold, and honestly, it looked kind of interesting. It's got the retro feel. It's a text-based game, which I didn't play a lot of as a kid because it was just like so. Like, I was really little when text based games were the thing. When I say really little, I was like 5 or 6. No, I was born in '83, so yeah, I'm telling my age. This is a lady that's willing to give up her age. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I've seen some good reviews about it, what I looked up of it, and I want to try it out, so I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna get this bad boy started. Cool, I didn't know it. On the VHSs, man, I miss VHS. You keep man. So many people don't understand the glory that was VHS back in the day. But let's get it going. I know that I can't do any of the other sessions until I beat one. And I haven't actually tried any of this other than to see if it was gonna work. So let's get it popping. Yes, let's play this house abandoned. I may have to play with the audio a little bit just so I can hear. Oh man, I had one of those. Had that TV too. That opening was straight out of Stranger Things. A show you should check out if you haven't watched it, especially if you're in the retro things. My parents had that alarm clock. I also remember this noise. We didn't have computers when I was a kid, but there was a few floating around school systems. So yeah, Oregon Trail, all that loveliness for learning. There's a lot of reading in this, so bear with me. You pull up to a driveway of a family holiday home in the parked car. It's dark, but it's idyllic. It's as idyllic as you remember it all from that time ago. You remember being told to look in the glove box before going in. Good to be back. Okay, so we're gonna look in the glove box. The glove box is closed, but appears to be a lock. Open glove box. Would help if I could spell, wouldn't it? Inside is a key and a handwritten note from your dad. You take both. Read the note. The note from your dad reads, "Hi son, I hope you're enjoying your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get the power and lights on. Also, you'll find something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." Okay, this is kind of neat. I never had one of those systems, but that's freaking cool. Okay, so that's just a rehash of what was going on with that. Sorry, I don't understand. Read the note again. Note, Dad. Alright, what did he tell me to do? Go to generator. Think. Ah, it's kind of cool. It's got the CRT feed and everything. There's not really much to see, but this is neat. sorry. Oh, get out the car. Duh. You open the car door and step out. The house is grand, sat perfectly amongst the trees. In front of you is a front door, and the yard stretches to the sides of the house. Stand, okay. Perfect. Hard. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see, I'm not used to playing text games, so this is a little tricky for me to figure out what to say to make it do what I want it to. Okay, I can't go there. Huh. I know someone somewhere is gonna see this and start screaming, why are you typing wrong things in, you idiot? Because I'm not used to text games. The closest thing to this I played was like when I was 8 and I was playing Oregon Trail, and that has been many years ago. Uh, have the key. Oh, we have some victory. Use the key. Turn it. Door lock clicks open. Open door. Step inside the front door. Enter the house to the hallway. Dark and you can't see anything. You feel like feel the switch next door. You feel the light switch next to the door. Turn on the switch. Light switch. And nothing, there is no power. Go outside. Step outside the front door. I didn't mean to step inside the front door. This is tricky, tricky, tricky. Your yard. Take a walk around the yard. Yard has been well maintained. You spend a lot of time here. You spent a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. Walk around to the front of the house. No, I said go to the backyard. Enter the yard again. Go to inventory. Look. See the generator on the back wall of the house. I see. It wants me to do this procedurally. Okay. That's not that bad. Uh... You are standing next to the generator. On generator. Switch the generator on and it whirs to life. The house is still dark. Okay. Make sure I'm doing this right. Alright. Continue. Go to the door. Walk back around to the front door of the house. Alright, there we go. Enter house. You enter the house to the hallway. It's yeah. Flip the switch. Turn on light switch. Click the switch and the lights come on. Excellent. The hallway is now brightly lit. There's access to the kitchen and living room, as well as a set of stairs going up. Enter kitchen. Walk into the kitchen. The kitchen is tidy and well kept. There's a door to the utility room, but otherwise it's just a fridge. Okay, whatever. Alright, we go to the living room. Enter living. Go back out to the hallway. Enter living room. Step into the living room. A spacious and comfortable living room. We spend a lot of good times here playing board games with the family. Warm and inviting. Look around. There is nothing of interest. Okay. Enter hallway. This might not be the most entertaining thing to stream, but it's kind of interesting. Alright, we go up the stairs. Walk upstairs to the landing. Stairwell landing. There's a bathroom, 2 bedrooms, yours and your sister's pictures on the wall. Happier times. Look to attic. Sorry, I don't understand. Okay, let's look around. Standard landing. Pictures on frames. Covering one wall. Look at family photos, holiday snaps, our happy family. Okay. 2. My room. Walk into your old room. Your old bedroom. So many good memories in here. It has been preserved well. On the desk, the gift wrap box. Standard bedroom, desk, wood grain TV, the usual. You know, a wood grain TV, just like the one I'm typing on currently. Okay. Open gift. You unwrap the gift excitedly. You can't believe it. Dad found your old computer. A future 128K plus 2. It's been preserved well in the attic and hopefully still works. Continue. Okay, on your desk is a computer, Futuro 128K plus 2 computer and a copy of House Abandoned. It is still be set up though. Set up computer. This is really me typing. That's why you see all those typos. The computer is all set up and ready to go. There's the game too. Insert game. Sorry. Alright. Open the game. Play. Alright, let's try play the game. Put the cassette into the computer and press play. Oh, shit. Wait. Is that what I've been doing this whole time? Get out. And it definitely said get out. You pull up. Okay. Alright, that's weird. You pull up to the driveway of the family home, holiday home, and park the car. It's dark, but it's clearly neglected. You can't stand to be near this place. Okay. Check open. Then the glove box. I took a dark turn pretty quick. Alright, key and a handwritten note. Let's read note. Read notes. You don't recognize the handwriting. It says get out, 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 get out to infinity probably. You pull up to the driveway. You know, we're gonna try. Start the car. Leave the house. Okay, fine. I get out of the car. Get out of the car. You forced. Wow. Warped car door. That was unexpected. Alright, the house looks abandoned. There's a yard to the side. Wood creaks in the wind. All happy memories are gone from this place. There's no love here. Look around. The lights are off. The windows are broken. There's just the front door and a yard. Enter yard. Step through the debris to the backyard. The grass is overgrown. Weeds crawled up the sides of the house. It's not a nice place to be. You clutch the note, needing to look around. So I look around. Every now and then I get a little bit creeped out because this game is kind of sound. Look around. Turn on generator. There isn't much fuel, but the generator starts up. Door. Enter here. There's an old generator. Yeah, I just started that up. Go back. Go back to the front of the house. Oh, this got cool. I'm invested. This is neat. Okay, let's go to the front door. You know, it might have helped if I'd spelled that right before, right? Enter house. The door appears to be locked. You can, right? Use key. You unlock the front door. You unlock the door. The click of the lock hurts to hear. Open door. You reluctantly step inside the front door. Pitch black. But your senses are punished more by the smell, stale air, and damp. It could not be less inviting. The note burns in your hand. You feel compelled to read it over and over again. Okay, let's read the note then. Well, let's turn on light switch. Afraid of what you might see, you flick the light switch. The lights flicker on and off. The walls are falling apart after years of neglect. There are stains and trails all over the carpet. What the balls? What the balls? Upstairs, the sound of alarm clock blaring. Someone else is in the house. That can't be. What do I do? Do I leave? Make it stop. Yeah, I'm with you. Make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop. Okay. upstairs. I can't make it stop. I can't run. What do I do? You can't see any alarm, but you can barely think with that noise. Fierce. Oh God. Oh my God, what do I do? To the living room. Alright, we're gonna turn. I don't know what to do. Look around. I can't do anything. Enter kitchen. Stop. I don't know what to do here. Turn off power. Exit the door. Go stairs. Go up these stairs. Try reading the note. Read notes. Jesus, what do I do? I am totally baffled as to what to do. This is really loud noise. Quit game. Look around. I have no idea what to do. That alarm noise is highly irritating, I know, because I used to hear it every day. Ah, jeez, what do I do? I'm so lost right now. What do I do? What? What the balls? How did I do that? You are still in the hallway. The noise stopped, but you now feel a presence. Someone is in the house. They should not be here. There's a kitchen, a living room adjacent, stairs leading up. The note feels disgusting in your hand. Read the note. Can't read the note. Bleeding. What? Kitchen. Go to the kitchen. You go in the kitchen. The kitchen stinks and feels completely unfamiliar. The tabletops are rusted metal, and there's a carcass on the table. There's writing on the walls, and the utility room door has a red X painted on it. Look. There seems to be writing on the walls that looks like blood. Read the wall. In blood, the number 1968 is written. So let me jot that down somewhere. That's always important. 1986, rather. Depending on what month that is, I was 3 years old. Pleasant. Oh, it's actually written on the wall. Like, I was so focused on the actual monitor that's on my screen, I didn't even see that written on the wall. That is freaky. Also, they have a nice swanky phone. I didn't have a nice swanky phone back then. We still had a rotary phone. If you don't know what a rotary phone is, Google it. It's kind of, I miss them. They were kind of awesome. Ooh, the alarm clock changed too. 99.99. Okay. At cart counts. You look closer, but you can't tell what it is or what it was. A to utility. The door is locked. I can't get in there. Not yet. Okay. Enter hallway. Step back into the hallway. Your shoes are wet. You're still in the hallway, but the noise has stopped and you feel tired. Look at the shoes. Alright, so look now. Okay, so we just entered the living room. Through the living room. You know, I'm actually kind of creeped out, and I have no reason to be. And of course, now this thing decides it wants to. Give me a second. I gotta figure out what this is trying to. But what the hell? Like, it's just for some reason during the day, something decides it wants to download while I'm streaming, and it's rather annoying. Hopefully that balls up anything too badly. I'm just trying to enjoy the experience, internet. Just trying to enjoy the experience. Okay. The living room, although hardly an appropriate term. The furniture is threadbare and worn. The note is fixed in your mind. The dread fills the pit of your stomach and is not a place. Alright, so that note again. The note is always changing. Now reads, get through this. I don't care if you want to or not. That's fucked up. That's straight up fucked up. That is the only way to describe that. I don't know why this is creepy. It is legit creepy. Run down, empty, abandoned, for good reason. Okay. Enter hallway. Wait, can I look at stuff? Look at. Sorry, okay, I can't. Enter hallway. They creak. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room, your room, bathroom. Pictures all over the walls. Something seems about them. What the balls? Ha! Ha! Who is he? God, this is creepy. You hear him answer the phone. Your mind hurts. What? The voice spills out of the phone into the room. Whoever it is should not be here. You need to hang up the phone. I do. Whoever. Consider the worst. You can't hear yourself think. Okay, so hang up phone. Relief. Same but different. Okay. Okay, wow. That is disturbing. All right, so we're gonna like how do I describe this? Because it's not like there's anything actually happening on my screen, really. It's in my head. Maybe that's why this is creeping me out. Cause like I'm a reader. I read constantly growing up. Goosebumps were my thing. I got into Stephen King when I was in high school and college. I just like scary stories. Scary stories to tell in the dark fucked my childhood up. The story Harold traumatized me. So maybe reading this is making this way more terrifying to me than it would have been otherwise. I don't know, but it's cool. I'm sorry I keep muting myself like the game like that. I'm not trying to. It's just I can't set it up to where if I have to click on the second screen, it won't stop the game. And I have to keep checking my things just to make sure nothing's downloading so it doesn't screw with the stream anymore. But yeah. Now look around. Landing is bare and worn. The photos adorn the wall, almost none. Look at photos. Pictures are your family. The eyes have been scored out on all. Okay, so enter. Actually, enter the bathroom. You enter the bathroom. I should have done this the first time. I won't know what the difference. Well, I will know kind of what the differences are, but I won't know all of them. Bathroom feels disgusting. Every surface is covered in a layer of oily grime. Sink is a haven for all kind of bugs. Look around. Broken mirror hangs above the dirty sink. Taps are rusted in position. Okay. Alright, so landing. Step back onto the landing. Same but different. Oh, I didn't notice that misplaced whatever's changing, not good, because it's fucking with the system. It's not just messing with me, it's starting to cause typos and stuff. This is cool. Man, this is real neat. Okay, so we're gonna go to sister room. Enter sister. Jennifer's room is boarded up. You can't enter this. You can't bear this. Okay. So enter my. The door is bolted shut with a 7-digit combination. Enter 1986. Sorry. Look at clock. Clock. At digit bolts. Enter my. Okay. Nation. I can't type. Look at combination lock. '86 combination. Huh, okay. I'm not really sure how to do this. I'm pretty sure I know the code. Your mind. Oh, there we go. Grab the lock. The lock is rusted, not used in years. The key in your hand weighs heavy. The note heavier. Grab the lock. You can now input the code. 1986. The lock clicks open. Same but different. Okay, look at the notes. The note is now clean again. Simply read it out. Get in, get out. Alright, so we're just gonna enter our room because we got the door open. is closed. Open the door. I like that it responded to my profanity. Enter my room. You enter your bedroom. What the fuck? Wait a minute. What? The bedroom feels utterly familiar. The walls are damp, but you've been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of a computer screen. The lamp is on. The clock reads 999. You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. You grip the note more tightly. Read the notes. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad. You haunt every step I take. It was out of my hands. You still punish me. I can be with you now. There is nothing left to do. I'm consumed and confused. This has to end now. Turn around. I don't want to turn around. I can't look at you. I have to. Turn around. End the game. You're pathetic. It is all your fault, say. Oh, please stop. It was all my fault. Say it. It was all my fault. The thing that I don't know that I did. Then, no. Finally. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, that was crazy. That was like straight up creepy. I like this. Like, there's not much in the way of graphics in this game, but the few graphics there are good because they enhance the fear that you're feeling as you're doing this game. That was really surreal. I was just gonna play one section of this and be done for the day, but yeah, I might just cut the episodes up and keep streaming because this was great. I'm happy I picked this up. I'm pretty sure my